Well, just as we thought, it looks like it's gonna rain today. Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, Podians. Look at this red leaves. I got Miss Memphis. We are going for our morning walk. We're gonna go hit the trail, walk around it, and then go get the next dog and the next dog and the next dog. You see, there's the rig right there through the trees. And I guess we're heading home. I don't think we're really stopping anywhere on the way home. Again, we're in Traverse City, so we're only like 2 hours and 40 minutes from home where we're at right now. And we found out that Eric, you guys remember Eric, Lana's owner, he works at the post office and it's been crazy busy for him lately. So we haven't been doing as many game nights, but he said he can do game night tonight. So I guess we're gonna go home so we can play some games. And Greg's gonna come over. Should be fun. You wanna go down the hill? Or want to stay up here? Okay, all right, we'll go down. She's like, I already know where I'm going, Mom. This is where we go. We go down the hill. This is what happens. Okay, let's go. You're so funny. Dogs have such a routine. Like, they come out of the rig and they know that we're going that way. Like, Memphis pulled me that way. Kira's pulling me that way. Oh, I wonder how much our trees are going to have changed since we left. Are you doing a dance? Do the dance. Because it's colder, because the air is crispier, the colors are starting to change faster. So we'll see what our yard looks like when we go home. It is supposed to start raining here in like an hour, and then it's supposed to be raining at home. But it was also supposed to rain yesterday, and it didn't. So I guess we'll see what happens. I know, we're going to the path. We're going. Kira just chased a squirrel up the tree. We're on the back part of the path. There's another squirrel over there. I can hear him. Oh, I see him. He's over there, Kira. She came around the corner and he wasn't even 2 feet in front of her. I'm like, I don't know how you stood still that long, squirrel. But we're gonna go up and down this weird part of the path, and then we gotta go back and get Miss Eleanor. We gotta go back and get Miss Eleanor. I gotta do one more so we can go home. I think if we're going slow on that hill, that was more of a hill than I thought it was. This morning, Eleanor says, I don't wanna walk the path. I wanna walk the campground. She saw people, so she wanted to walk the other way. So now the rig's way over there, and where we normally walk is way over there. But Eleanor's like, nope, I would like to walk a different way this morning. I want to see something else. All right, I guess. We got some pretty trees. That's definitely pretty. Jamie's almost got the Jeep hooked up. I think by the time I get back to the rig, we're pretty much going to load up and go. We got to be out of here by 11 anyway, so. You finding all the good smells? Come on, keep going. Okay. Oh, you found a toy, huh? Yeah, I know. That's been in here for forever. You're going to play with it today? She's like, yeah, today it's fun. We got the Starlink put away. We got a bunch of other stuff put away. We brought one of the travel snoozer dog beds, but it was too cold outside to set it up. So we'll have to do that at home and show that to you guys, because it definitely wasn't super nice all the nights we were here. The first night we could have done it, but we were busy taking shots of the northern lights. So Jamie's taking the cover off the front of the rig. You see him up there? You put that away, and then I got to bring this slide in. This slide's in already. This only takes us like 20 minutes. When we're ready to go, it's about 20 minutes, and we're on the road. So that's definitely a huge difference between this and the trailer that we used to drive. Well, not drive, tow. So a lot of you have been around since we had that trailer. This is a lot easier than the trailer. It takes a lot less time to get ready.
Okay, we're done.
That's what I was just telling them. I'm like, that's what I was just telling them. I'm like, it's so easy to do this.
And you can see the dogs are just chill.
They're so happy. They're so happy. So this is a lot easier than the trailer. They pretty much just chill. Instead of sitting in the, remember we used to have to load them in the Jeep. They'd sit in the Jeep. They'd freak out in the Jeep. We were running around trying to do stuff, making sure the dogs aren't freaking out. Yeah, it was a lot.
Well, with the car, we really don't just sit in the car. We pack them up into the car, we go to a location, and then they get out and they get to go see things.
Yeah.
It's always been that way.
So they know when we stop.
When we stopped with the car, they were on like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
But now in this, when we stop in this, they're like, oh, we're still at our house.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we're chill.
We're chilling.
We're good. We're happy.
All right, I'm going to completely unhook. It's just the power left and...
Okay, I'm gonna bring this slide in, but I gotta move this. I gotta slide this one over. Oh, and switch out the water bowl. I gotta switch out to the travel water bowl. Okay, that's the other thing I gotta do. goodness, we made it home. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Your own yard. Memphis is like, I'll go back inside, thanks. Holy cow, it's windy. Our trees haven't changed. The neighbors have. Our 2 trees haven't changed too much, but the wind has taken down some leaves, that's for sure. Well, I think we have the best kitchen helper ever in the kitchen with us. You missed the rug though. I'm making taco soup. I might make this again soon and show you guys how to make it on the cooking channel. For those of you that keep getting confused by me saying the cooking channel, if you're new here and you don't know, we used to have a cooking channel. Wait, you get it? You got your tail scritching right there on your tail? I get it, as long as it's not hot spot. We used to have a cooking channel that we uploaded fairly regularly on, and then we kind of got away from it, and then we brought it back, and then we got away from it, and now we're thinking about bringing it back again, which by the time you guys see this, there may be a video up over there already. Hi, wooer. How you doing? So, it's youtube.com/snowdogscooking, and we had a lot of fun with it. It's not a fancy cooking channel. It's not like showing you how to make super crazy things. It's how I cook. So, it's showing you how to make things in the Instapot, showing you how to make sandwiches, showing you how to make easy, cheap bargain meals. And then every once in a while it was like showing you how to make some trending food thing or trying some random trending food thing from TikTok. And it was fun. I didn't want to be fancy with it. I don't want it to be some formal teach you blah, 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 blah. Like, it's basic. So if you haven't checked it out, you should go check it out. And let me know if you think we should bring it back, because we're still highly considering it. I'm not a fancy cooker, but we did things from like meals to bakery things to desserts to just fun random things. And I don't know, I had this thought that I was gonna bring it back whenever we remodeled the kitchen, but we've just been so busy. We haven't done anything with this, and it is what it is. So I don't know, my kitchen's not the prettiest kitchen on YouTube. We know that. Our kitchen, and actually, don't judge it, it's a little messy right now. My kitchen is straight out of the 60s and 70s. Like, these cabinets are this brown, like, I don't know how to explain it. They're like that's not wood. It's like Marlar or something, so it's like, I don't know, it's weird. But, I don't know. We might do it, because why the heck not? If we're making food anyway, we might as well show you guys how to make some fun stuff, right? But just so you know, if you don't like dogs in the kitchen when you're cooking, don't watch the channel, because my dogs are always in the kitchen. But most of you guys here, you already know about best kitchen helper ever. Memphis, did you give up? We got the dogs all getting the whimsies. Memphis takes time chewing hers. She never used to, but as she's gotten a little older, she'll kind of give up for a few, and then she'll go right back at it. But as funny as it is, I give her the smaller ones than the other 2. So she usually ends up finishing it about the same time as the other 2. That's their safety chew, by the way. We have a coupon code for those if you guys want to get one. They're really nice because it makes it so that your dogs can't choke on the little piece at the bottom when they're done with their bully stick. Can I see yours? See? There's a little thing that goes through there and makes it so they can't... I figured as soon as I touch it, you can go right back for it. Makes it so that when they're done, they can't swallow that little end piece, which is a choking hazard. Kira's going to town. Kira's like, I got this one, and it's amazing. I think Kira's faster than you today, Eleanor, and you're usually the fastest. They do enjoy their whimsies. I figured, or their whimsies, their bully sticks. I figured they better get one since they haven't had anything in a couple of days since we were camping. So give them something to chew on, something to clean their teethers. Oh my goodness. What on earth are we going to do with you? We forgot to say goodnight last night, as seems to be tradition. We hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Let's get comfortable, Kira. Holy cow. Good night, audience.